Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Holy, you just ripped it. And he's got around 145 yards to the pin from here. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Oh my, can he get this to go? And that one will go down. This guy knows how to do it. Second shot here on the first. You're gonna like that, won't you? Here we go, this putt for birdie. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. And off to a fine start here. Even par after the first hole. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. Going with the 9-iron. Looking nice. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This one's 17 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Looking pretty good. Could have used a little bit more power, I think. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, now let's check in on the scorecard. Okay, even par at the moment. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. Okay, let's see what you got here. Yeah, tee shot's looking good here. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. And the green slopes up around that general area, around the pin. You want to make sure you don't leave this one short. Looks like this one has eyes for the green. Nice approach. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And 14-foot putt for him. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, here's your birdie look. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And there we go. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And you're at even par currently. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Have a good tee shot. Nice shot. That'll do. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Oh, flying by the hole. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll do. Okay, that one went. And you're at even par. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Okay, time to send it. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. You could go down to 1 under if this goes in. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh! If he sinks this, he's got par. And that will go. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. Okay, we tap that in. We're moving to the next. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. And he's got about a deuce and a half, I'd say, to get to that pin. Tell you the truth, I don't think he's going to make this. It's a bit long. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ouch, right by the hole. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. This one's going to the left. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. All right, that putt will go. All right, if we can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Oh, unfortunate for him. He's wound up in the deep stuff. All right, give this a rip. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, it almost dropped. Okay, this will save you par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh, easy Tiger. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. that drops, he'll scribble a par down on his scorecard. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. All right, you're going to go up to even par after that one. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. So it's going to be the fairway, I think. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Nicely played. Looking like about 185 yards out. Nice approach. Good stuff. Is lovely. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Oh, right by. He's got 3 feet to go. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. This one's fairway bound. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. I like that. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Decent approach there. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. One under par if you can sink this. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. I think this is going to go right to left. Ooh, almost. Just a tap. A tap in for us here, not bad. Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, 10th hole, par 5. Let's go. Okay, let's see what you do here. Well done. All right, second shot on the 10th. putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Ooh, almost in there with the chip. All right, and you have left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. All right, this is for the bird. No, that's going to wind up short. 6-foot putt for him. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And you're at even par currently. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Going for the green. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Now that was a golf shot. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will drop. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. Tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Well, let's see what you got. All right, second shot on the 12th. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. And here's a look for eagle. All right, here's his look for eagle. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Not a bad result from that distance. Hole's about 10 feet out. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. This putt's around 5 feet away. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. And they're going with the 5-wood. All right, let's go. All right, nice approach on that one. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Nice stroke on that one. That's her 4th birdie of the day. This one's about 7 feet away. And here we go on hole number 14. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. One's for birdie. It was going pretty hard to the left. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And in there for the birdie. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And here we go. This is his second shot. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. He's got 15 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And there it goes. Nice touch. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4. Oh yeah, that's a gutsy play. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Look at this. Drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. All right, he's got this one swung way out to the right. We could take this putt down. We could go to 6 under. Going downhill right to left here. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. This one's a 4-foot putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. And he's looking at around 220 from here. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Well, that'll work for you. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Putt, and this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. All right, we're getting there. Well done. I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line.
Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, and he makes it.
This putt's about 4 feet. And that one drops in for bird, and nice way to cap off your round as well. And as we finish up for the day, that's going to be 6 under par. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.